Hey everyone! I want to demo this new tool I discovered that I think is a great fit for SRE and DevOps teams. This is Pixie. It's the first drop-in auto telemetry tool I've seen. It integrates with eBPF so it can provide telemetry without you touching application code. You can truly drop Pixie into your cluster and start debugging in seconds. That blew my mind, so check this out. Here I've got my terminal open with kubectl connected to a cluster on GKE. You can install the pxcli with a simple curl bash. I think Pixie is different than other telemetry or data tools. If you used apps like Datadog or New Relic, then you're doing a lot of work in the GUI defining dashboards and connecting metric integrations. First, Pixie doesn't require any changes to your application code. You can just run pxdeploy to your cluster and you're off. Second, Pixie is completely code-driven. I'll demo that in a second. Let me bootstrap my cluster and deploy the demo app for now. Like I said earlier, Pixie is entirely driven through reusable scripts. There are out-of-the-box scripts for debugging HTTP services, MySQL databases, and other common infrastructure. Let me show you one of my favorites. This service stats shows instant P50, P90, and P95 latencies along with request counts. What more do you need out the box? Again, Pixie is doing this without any application code changes, so SREs like myself can finally just get some fundamental telemetry without involving other people. Need to find out which microservice is slowing down the app? Just sort this table. Right now I'm in the CLI, so it's easy to switch to other scripts. Hit Ctrl-K to open up a quick access prompt. This script is pretty cool. It shows you the same metrics as last time, but broken down by service to service. So now you can debug those cross-service issues that are always difficult to debug. Now you're probably thinking, where are all the fancy charts and graphs? Well, these same scripts also run in the browser. You can use pxrun to start these in the browser. Here's the same script from earlier. Notice these graphs. You got latency, throughput, status code distribution, and request error rate. This information is enough to get a good overview of how a HTTP service behaves in production. You can debug a bunch of stuff with this really quickly. And I have yet to see another telemetry tool produce this dashboard out of the box with no configuration. As I scroll down, notice that Pixie has generated a service map. And again, it's done this without any changes to application code. So if you are unfamiliar with the system, you can simply drop Pixie into your cluster, run these scripts, and get an overview of how all services talk to each other. You can also use Command K to load other scripts. Here's the same EdgeStat script with glorious graphs from a moment ago. You can also view the source and edit it if you like. These scripts are a mix of Python for loading and generating data paired with Viz for graphing. The Pixie community is maintaining these right now. They're adding more based on user feedback, so tell them what you want, and you just might get it. Alright, that's a wrap on this demo. Pixie is in free community beta right now, so I'm excited to see where it goes. I know it would help me out a lot in my work because I can write my own scripts and then use them to debug different applications. No need to learn different tools or change application code. These scripts can become like runbooks for ops teams diagnosing common issues. That's something apps like Datadog or New Relic can't offer. So install Pixie, join the community beta, and see for yourself.